Hey guys, Math Girl Lynn here. Today we're going to look at some fun patterns. These are certain numbers which are fun to square because you really don't need to do any calculations. So let's get right into it. One such pattern is numbers that end in 0. For example, 30 squared. To obtain the answer, all you have to do is square the 3 and you get 9. Then just add 2 zeros and that's it. So 30 squared is 900. 70 squared will be 7 squared, which is 49, followed by 2 zeros, 4900. Or 150 squared. Squaring numbers such as 15, 25, 35 is very easy, and I've already gone over the trick in a previous video. If you would like to check that video out, I will put the link in the description below. So 15 squared is 225, and then add 2 zeros. Just like this, there are a few other fun patterns. Let's have a look at them. First, we look at squaring 11, 111, 1111, 11,111, and so on. We all know 11 squared is 121, but there's a pattern to it. 11 has 2 ones. Since there are 2 ones, we count up to 2. 1, 2, and then just count back up to 1. And you get the answer 121. Actually, 11 squared is not the ideal example to show the pattern. 111 squared will easily demonstrate the pattern. So how many ones are there? There are 3 ones. So all you have to do is count up to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then count backwards to 1. 2, 1. So 111 squared is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Isn't that easy? And this pattern continues regardless of how many ones there are. Let's look at 1111 squared. There are 4 ones, so we write 1, 2, 3, 4 and then count backwards to 1. 3, 2, 1. It's that simple. Lastly, 11,111 squared. There are 5 ones, so we write it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then count backwards to 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we look at squaring 101, 1001, 1001, and so on. The pattern is quite straightforward. The number 121 is part of the answer for all of these, but you have to insert zeros between them. With 101 squared, there is 1 0, so we insert 1 0 between the 1 and 2, and you insert 1 0 between the 2 and 1. So 101 squared is 10201. It's pretty simple. 1001 squared, 121 is part of the answer. Here there are 2 zeros, so we add 2 zeros each between the numbers, and that's your answer. So 1001 squared will have 3 zeros between 1, 2, 1. So the answer would be 1, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. Imagine someone asking you what 1001 multiplied by 1001 is. Now you'll be able to answer within a second. I think these tricks are pretty cool, don't you? The final trick is to square 67, 667, 6,667, and so on. This is a pretty easy trick. The numbers you will use are 49 and 48, and that's it. In all these numbers, the first number will be a 4, and the last number will be a 9. The middles are filled with 4 and 8. Let me show you. 67 squared. So we write the 4, leave a gap, and write a 9. This is the first step. The next step is to fill the middle with 4 and 8. How many 6s are there in 67? 1 6. So you write 1 4 and 1 8 in the middle. And that's your answer. 67 squared is 4489. 667 squared. Once again, we write 4 as the first number and 9 as the last number. Now we have to write 4 and 8 in the middle. But how many 4s and 8s depends on the number of 6s. In 667, there are 2 6s, so we write 2 4s and 2 8s, and you have your answer. It's that simple. In fact, once you understand the pattern, you can straight away write the answer from left to right. Let me show you with the next 2 examples. You start by writing 4. Then you count the 6s. There are just 3 6s, so we write 3 4s and 3 8s, and then just write a 9. That's it. Last one. You write 1 4, then you count the 6s. There are 4 6s, so we write 4 4s and 4 8s. Then you write 9 as a unit digit, and then you have your answer. Isn't that easy? That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to smash that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. Until next time, bye!